There you go, Henry. Sorry about that. Not sure why the microphone did not work. Thank you for catching that. I've just been talking nonetheless, but let me recap. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Welcome to the NPL Video Game Club. Today's February 20th, 2026. 36 degrees, rainy out in Fairfield County. A gloomy day. But, yeah, I'm not sure why the microphone did not pick up there. Sorry about that, Henry. Sorry. The perks of being live. Nonetheless, hope you're having a good week. Hope you're enjoying. I know, I didn't say what that means. I know. I'm a little under the weather this Friday, as luck would have it. I have a bit of a nagging cold, so please excuse the voice. It is not 100%. Going to sound congested. Going to sound nasally. So apologies in advance. Nonetheless, hope you're having a good week. What are you playing this week? What is new? I just mentioned as I was muted, but you know, the big release coming up this month would be Resident Evil Requiem, Resident Evil 9. And even though that's not technically Video Game Club material in terms of rated M, it is still a big release nonetheless. But what are you playing this week? What is new for you? I literally have not been playing anything outside of just what's on this stream, Yooka-Replaylee. And what I've been doing is I've been focusing, because it is crunch time for my swap meet next week, which I will talk about in a quick minute. And on that note, let me talk about happenings in the next couple of weeks here. So first and foremost, the NPL Movie Weekends lineup continues on Sunday, March 22nd, with the Audrey Hepburn 60s classic Brunch at Tiffany's. And then into the 70s, the program goes on Sunday, May 17th with the Bruce Lee martial arts classic Enter the Reptile, and flashing forward into the 80s on Sunday, July 26th with the Matthew Broderick comedy caper Ferris Bueller's Holiday, and then Sunday, September 20th with a film that is celebrating its 30th anniversary, the Bugs Bunny and Michael Jordan cosmic basketball caper Space Jelly. And then finally, rounding off the year, On Sunday, November 15th, is the Peter Jackson first installment of the high fantasy trilogy, The Lord of the Ovals, The Fellowship of the Oval. And yeah, just FYI, this movie is also celebrating its 25th anniversary this year. For the purposes and for the keeping in line with the schedule of the library on Sundays, we're only open 1 to 5, so I can only play the theatrical cut of the film. Sorry for the LOTR purists, no extended edition, unfortunately. But perhaps some other time I may be able to do that. If there's enough interest even in this one here, I could always entertain that in the future. But yes, these are free screenings. You don't have to pay to come in. There is no entry fee. You're welcome to bring along your own snacks and beverages to enjoy along with the film. I'll have some light candies and such for people to munch on during the movies. Seats open at 1 p.m. with showtime starting at 1:30 p.m. And this is at the main branch of the Norwalk Public Library. This is the 1 Belden Avenue location. And the NPL Movie Weekend series are a co-collaborative effort between the Norwalk Public Library and the Norwalk Film Festival, of which I will put their link in the chat below. That way you can check it out. And just one moment, I just have to check something real quick. Sorry about that, had to take a phone call. But on to the next order of business, and this is taking place actually next Saturday. Yes, Algo 9, powered by the Emotion Engine, is taking place next Saturday, February 28th, over at the Norwalk Public Library, from noon to 4 p.m. My 9th Tango this time around, and this is in homage to the PlayStation 2, in case you were not aware. It is a free event. You could buy, sell, trade any collectibles and cool things. So it's going to be, I'm going to have vendors selling video games, action figures, art prints, movies, music, anything really cool and collectible in between. I mean, I've had vendors sell VHS, Laserdisc. I've had people come in with weird kiosks for systems, modded handhelds with new IPS screens and speakers. And I've had people sell posters, art prints, perler beads, pins. I mean, just a lot of cool stuff, So, as always, I'm going to have a selection of free drinks and snacks available for those to munch on, enjoy while they're browsing the wares at the show. And also, as a quick reminder, everything sold at my table, 50% of those proceeds will be donated to the Connecticut Children's Hospital over in Hartford. Just my little way of paying things forward to children who are in need of care and funding for their battles with health conditions. So yeah, come on by. This is a free event, no entry fee. Again, it'll be noon to 4 p.m. next Saturday, February 28th, over at NPL at the 1 Belden Avenue branch. You can scan the QR code on the top of the screen to get to the Linktree page. Alternatively, I will put a link to the Linktree page in the chat below if you were interested in checking out more information about the event itself. All right, now let me switch this on over here and get the game going. So I'm continuing off with Yooka-Replaylee, and I was in Galleon Galaxy last week, which apparently is the final level of the game. I never got this far the first time around, so this is new to me. But nonetheless, continuing off here. I got quite a few ways. I think if I remember correctly, I got 3 or 4 Ghost Riders. I got, I think, 70 or 80 Quills. Don't remember how many Pagies. But again, sorry if you're going to hear me all stuffy. But this is, I'm a little sick. 25 out of 50 Pagies, 113 out of 150 Quills, 6 out of 8 puzzle pieces. I need 1 more Ghost Rider and the Pirate Treasure. Alright. Okay, so it spawns you at the very beginning, no matter where you left off. Alright. But all the coins respawn. Got that. But that gives you a couple more coins, so nothing wrong with that. Got that. Got all that. Alright. Well, where do I need to go? I need to go, let's see. I did that last time. I did Nimble. There is a Pagie here. Galactic Gold. Alright, well, let me warp on over there and see what else do I need. Galactic Gold. Galactic Gold. There is apparently another Pagie I can get from this golf course. Over here, Blurp. Welcome to the black hole. What? Sure, you've heard of us? Or golf? How are we going to go? Prizes out of this world. Okay, I did this already. I mean, I'll do it again, but it's strange. Oh, look at that. Well, can we blow these up? Grab that. I mean, I could have sworn I did all this, but... strange. There is another button I need to hit, right? Because this was not here. There you go. Right, not sure what that did, but okay. So yeah, only need to get one ball in. Then get this in, and that'll open the Pagie. It appears we have a winner. Nice shot. Grab that Pagie as a reward. Alright. Did that. And then now now I got that before. So what am I missing with this whole thing? There's a teleporter over there. You know, it seems like there's something on top of that tower, actually. So let me see if I could find something underneath. So let me see here. Aha. Well, look at that. There it is. That's the one. Right? Yep. Light speed clamber. Okay. I can work over there. Now it's just odds and ends here, picking up loose ends. Now it said, what did it say? It said lighthouse, light speed clamber. Okay. Now where is that going to be? Try going up the hard way. Light speed clamber. Is there a way to get on top of the tower? I don't know. Light speed clamber. Huh. Light speed clamber. Let's see. Now what if I could use it to go up here if it's something on top, right? And you know what? There is something here. Look at that. And wouldn't you know? There it is. All right. So there's that. There is defrost flight. So I need to go over to this area. So I need to go, where do I go? Over to the molecule area. Okay. Defrost. And probably this thing here. No. Oh yeah, it is. It is going to be this. Alright. So, let me transform here. Turn to the ship. There you go. And now I gotta thaw this thing out here. I need to do the fire shot. I was a little bit too chilled out in there. Thanks for that. Thanks for thawing me. Then... Hey, I'm a torn Pagie part. Thanks for defrosting me. I got torn up by Capital B's minions and thrown around this world. You Pagies need to get it together. Go on then. Where are your pieces? Bad guys said they were going to scatter me across the sky. Have you seen any suspicious airborne objects? Don't worry, Pagie. We'll search for your missing pieces. Alright. So there are a bunch of yellow things here. Alright, so I don't think I can aim. Nope. Alright, so somehow I've got to find a way to get up there. Which, there's the cloud thing here, so I could do that. And there you go. I'm the second Pagie piece. 2 more to go. Alright. You know I had to get hurt to do that. And then another one over here. The little momentum with this flying, though, is... There you go. And nope. I'm the third Pagie piece. 1 more to go. Alright, where's the next one? Is it up here? Where is the other Pagie? Other balloon? It's up here. Okay. So I gotta do the same thing I did before. Skip on through. get past this. And go up this way. And make sure I don't overshoot, which I probably will. Oh boy. It's so fickle. You found all of my pieces. Return them to me. Alright. Now, which side was the Pagie on? Pagie was over this way. Alright. You found all my parts. Finally, I'm whole again. I suppose we'll be collecting you now then. And there it is. 259. Okay. So you know what it is? It's the, with the pigs here, there is something I need to find. Ah, Rextro. Yes, I found the coin. So I can go ahead and do his level now. Hey Rextro, what's new? Rextro decided to stop trying to learn modern game rules. Rextro learned it okay to be old-fashioned. Even if Bat make fun, Rextro still believe in himself. Yeah, right, Blockhead. Old computer characters like you can't be self-aware. Why don't you just skip to the bit about arcade tokens? Oh yes, do you have World's Play Coin token? We have the Play Coin, Rextro. Let's give your game a whirl. Oh good, please approach arcade and press A. If you beat game, Rextro gives special prize. Rapple Glacier. Yes. Right, Grapple Glacier. Got a very nice Christmas holiday sound going on. There he goes. There you go. They can only move the camera so much, but nonetheless, just want to make sure not missing anything here. This guy's a bit bigger than the regular one, so he may take a few more hits to take out. Oh boy. And there I go. Alright. Ooh, alright. That's his weak spot. Alright. Alright, that's how you take care of him. There's the hoop guy over there. There's some more coins there. Alright, here's the big guy. You just gotta watch out for the big guys. You can't hit them, attack them head on. It's gotta be the other way. Alright, look at that. There's a plate coin right there. Pretty sure that heals you too. There you go. These guys you can't hurt. Alright, do I go left or do I go right? Well, looks like left is the way I want to go. There you go. That's 2. Alright, back to 3 hearts. So basically this level is complete. There he goes. Alright, so now I gotta walk this way without getting hurt. So this might help a little with the perspective. There you go. 1 and 2. 222 coins. There's the end right there. Do that first, and then here. Alright. And there you go. That's the stage. I'm the champion. 3 coins. 3 pages. Rextro's gonna be very happy. Rextro very excited. New friends find all metal in this game. Is world record. Not too shabby. Alright. Rextro am all out of reward in this level. Alright. Well, there goes that. That is complete. Where is a... Oh, there's a Pagie right there. Starfish Flash. Okay, so I haven't been to this island yet. So where is the closest I could be? Let's say over here. Alright. For some reason that didn't work. Where am I supposed to go? Over this way. Okay. Oh boy. Well, I've already been there. No reason to go back. Alright. I haven't been to this island, I don't think. Nope. Haven't been here. Alright. This is new. There's something up here. Oh, okay. And Quills. Quills to be had. Look at this, there's another mini game here. Two Pagies. Tadpole. Warp. Hello there, strangers. Are you interested in my galaxy famous star fishing? I'm not sure we've played that sport. How does it work? Warp. Cast your eyes above. Out here on the solar seas, we like to fish for falling stars. Blurp. I'm sure you'll agree, it's a peaceful and civilized sport. I've dedicated my days to this pastime ever since I escaped the bad days. That sounds ominous. Blurp. Want to give the starfishing a go, stranger? Catch more than 20 in the time limit and I'll give you a prize. But avoid the red stars, they'll count against you. Sure, we'll give it a go, Froggy. Blurp. Excellent, get ready to cast your rod out. Alright, first time going in blind. 3, 2, 1, go. Aha, so you want to eat the stars. So sometimes the perspective can work against you here. Alright, 20. Warp. Oh, he's got a fish in his mouth. Alrighty. Let's see how you did. Warp. Wow, you beat my PB. I was going to turn this sparkly guy into an origami lure, but I did say you could have it. Excellent tongue work. You even fish? We've been watching for a while and you've not caught a thing. Warp. I normally just open my mouth and hope they fall into my gob. But maybe I'll give your tongue technique a try. Alright, well. Gotta do it again. Warp. That was some amazing angling there, stranger. How about you give advanced starfishing a try? This time you need to collect 30 stars in the time limit. Remember, avoid those red stars. Alright. Yeah, their perspective is a little weird. Can't lie. You can't even see when they're coming half the time. Oh boy, I fell. Blurp, bored already? Honestly, young people's attention spans these days. Sheesh. Oh man. Try that again. I didn't know you could fall. Alright. Yeah, the angling on this is a little weird. Can't lie. And like I said, not the best. And so, like, it'll even go for the ones, oh boy. And like I said, it'll do that. Not great. And see, they're too close to each other. There you go. Blurp. Alrighty, let's see how you did. Blurp, unbelievable, you did it. I don't suppose a well done will do. This is the last of my paper. Cough up, Frogface. The KG already went boomf. Blurp, alright, you won fair and square. My papercraft dreams end here. Wow, he sure folded easily. Warp, I tip my haddock to you, sir. Alright, well that's that. Alright. There's still more to see. And more quills. Look at this. Who's this? A human. Hey, we've not seen you before. You're not a baddie, are you? Shell, that depends. Who's asking? We're the heroes. You might recognize us from the box art. You're the guys tracking those golden Pagies, huh? I think I can help you out. I saw what looked like a Pagie up there. Ooh, all the way up there. Whoa, that's a long way up. Yeah, and you'll need some serious equipment to get up there unscathed. My shield is damaged, so I can't go myself. Laylee has her own built-in shield. Perhaps we can help? Yes, perhaps you can. Ever heard of the Blamphibian? They're a dangerous bunch you wouldn't want to mess with, and they're building a secret weapon up on that planet. Luckily, I know of a weakness. If you can make it up there, they built in a self-destruct sequence in case someone stole their planet. Very sensible. That's what I would do. I can destroy the force field on the fly shaft that could take you up there, but I can't get past these shields to get close enough. We need to work together. I'll weaken these shields for you, you find a way to take them out. Then I can join you on the other side. You must take out these shields. I know they hurt, but maybe you have a defense against that? Huh. Interesting. Well, still, I gotta check out what's here. And look at that. Cardos. There he is, the old chum. Hey Cardos, I didn't expect to see you in this space book. Greetings, fella. After losing all my gems in their casino, I came out here to mine some gold. I wonder how that panned out. Say, why don't we take advantage of this low gravity and go for a ride? Why not? Alright. Oh, that's going to be different with the gravity. Interesting choice of music. There you go. Oh, messed up. Oh, I missed. Get those jewels. I didn't get everything. No. I got 2 gems, but not 3. You only get 1 loop. Gotta do it again. Interesting. So, yeah, you only get 1 loop. Man. That top path I missed quite a bit. Like in that part, I only had 1 choice, you know, only 1 option I could do. Not really sure what I could do there. Like here, how would I get up there? I don't really understand. Restart. I don't know. How do I get up there? I don't understand that. I can't make that jump. Can't go faster. Yeah, I don't get it. How do I get that jump? I'm missing that jump somehow. One second here. Huh. Looking up a video for it to see what I'm missing here. There's one jump, I know where I'm supposed to go, but the jump is just not getting high enough to reach that plane. So in the video, they had the guy shoot the cart and then jump right after. So maybe that somehow is what does it. I'll find out. Now see, I think I was supposed to shoot a ball there too. I didn't even think about that. Well, as long as you're glowing, right? That's the idea. Yeah, it does get it. Look at that. Okay. So somehow that was it. Oh boy. Oh, messed up. I don't know how I'm supposed to make that jump. That is a weird jump. Very, very weird. Still don't reach up top. I don't get it. I'm not getting the jump, which I don't get it. It's gotta be timing. Yeah, that I don't get. We'll say this one, unlike the other card, it's not, because of the low grav, it really is weird with the timing. Very strange. Yeah, just jumping is just very weird in general here. And I don't want to get hurt either, as I'll lose gems doing that. And there it is, I ended up there. And I messed up. And I messed up. Even though I did it. And look at that. Oh my word. Wow. Just completely fell apart there. I don't even know how I got up there. Honestly, I don't know. Oh my word. Wow. It's such a long track too. That's the problem. Yeah, this isn't very well thought out, especially with the concessions you have to make for jumping. Kinda just gotta hope for the best. Wow, that was a lucky jump. And bet you it wasn't enough. Nope. Because I got hurt. Oh my word. Wow, this is tough. This one is tough. You can't get hurt. Man, that stinks. That really stinks. And I already missed. I missed that one barrel. Look at that. Yeah, there's so much micromanaging with this. Yikes. Because you're always looking ahead at the track to see what's next, right? Oh boy. This is gonna be a doozy. And the camera doesn't really do you any favors either. And I got hit. Let's see. And I messed up. Look at that. It just, wow. I didn't even get up to the top row. Oh my word, I missed it. Come on. Come on now. That's just silly. Come on. I'm missing the most basic of jewels now. Yeah, I don't know why they don't just let you do multiple loops like the other ones. This is a really, really long one. Do I have to do just once? And I should have shot the cannon, but I didn't realize. I don't think it's going to be enough. Nope. Oh my word. That is rough. Linda, what's up? This is a fun part. Reminds me of Donkey Kong. Yeah, all of the Kartos things have been relatively easy. This one, I'm assuming because it's the last one of the game, it is quite long and you can't make any mistakes. And there's a lot of micromanaging to be had here. And also there's low gravity, so your jumps are way off. So yeah. It's a tedious one. I'm gonna do it, but it is tedious. Look at that, look at that. Oh my word. You can't control your jumps either. That's what stinks about this. I can't make them any shorter. So once you jump, like Castlevania, you have to commit to the jump. But because you've never had to deal with low grav before, it's really hard to commit to this and get used to it. Because you've never had to do it like that before. And there's micromanaging. You see, I jumped, I shot a cannon, So you have to keep track of when you have a cannonball to be able to shoot. It's quite a lot. And I can't get hurt. If I lose, if I get hurt, I lose. Pretty much. So I literally have to hit everything. And it's quite a lot to memorize, to remember where to hit, when to hit. I gotta make sure I don't touch these gates, or else I lose. And the camera being weird doesn't help either. Alright. And I missed. Yeah, see, I messed up. I messed up. I didn't shoot the cannon. I messed up already. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. This would have been the run. And I messed up because there was another micromanaging thing I didn't remember. Oh my word. Yep, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Nope. Yikes. Oh man. And that would have been the run too. Oh man, yeah, it's just so much to micromanage. And it really stinks that when you have a cannonball, the only indication you have that you have a cannonball is your nose turns red. But it's such a... because the camera's not facing it, it's really hard to tell when you're so focused on looking to your right all the time. You know, if you had a prompt that said press X, that would be great. It's, yeah, it's a lot to micromanage. I had that run too. Somehow I didn't touch that. See, I don't get it. What is the impetus that gives me the reason to jump up there and not? I don't get it. I would like to think I'm a pretty good indicator of timing, but I don't know what the timing is on that. That's a complete gamble. Yeah, I don't know. That one is beyond me right now. Ooh, that was close. And somehow I missed that. You see, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get how I miss certain jumps. I really don't. Ay caramba. I would like to think the placement of the gems is a timing thing to tell me when to jump. At least that's my hope. Ooh. And I missed. I really hope this was it, even though I missed 2. Oh, you're kidding me. I needed those 2 oh my god. You really need to get every single one. Oh my word. Oh my word. That stinks. That stinks. Like no error at all. You cannot. Wow. That, for a game that's been rather really forgiving up to this point, for this... I got hurt. That's it. That's the run. Oh my word. Oh, this is what happens if you're a glutton for punishment. You gotta keep doing this until you get it right. Yeah, it's unfortunate. The mechanics don't work for you. That really stinks. That's the thing, like, I still am not sure on how these jumps work. That's the killer. Ooh. And somehow I missed it. I don't get it. I really don't. I really don't. That, oh man. Like, you really have to take the placement of the gems as gospel for when you jump. Anything past that, you will not make it. Ooh, my word. Alright, I gotta do this. And I missed one. Oh my word. I don't get it. I jumped right when the gem was there. It still wasn't enough. Like, what is it gonna take? Oh my word. Don't try this at home. Come on. Ooh. Like, what is the... I still miss one. Come on, man. Like, I don't get it. And I messed up twice. Come on, dude. Come on. Now, how do I miss the other gem? That first jump? I don't get it. What is causing the issue here? So obviously the placement of the gems are not, in fact, the guide. So then what do I trust? You know? I don't get it. You're telling me you only have enough to get 160 and that's it? There is no margin for error, but some of these jumps are completely blind. I don't understand. I got lucky there, but I missed the cannonball already. So I already messed up, because I just noticed at the end my nose was red. There's just so much micromanaging. Ah, this is nuts, man, nuts. Oh my word! I'm so just missing the most simple of jumps now because of the curve of the jump. Now, in the original Yooka-Laylee, you could steer Kratos to an extent. You could brake him or you could speed him up with the analog stick, but here, that does not work. So you can't even do that, and I missed shooting the barrel. Oh my word. Like, wow. There's an insane amount of stuff to keep in track here. Keep track of. If I were to give a critique, the fact that you could shoot the cannonball is not clearly defined at all, because the camera is tilted in such a way that you can't see the front of Kratos at all times. So you can't even tell he's red. It's such a subtle red. It's literally, you have to rely on muscle memory at this point, just memorizing the track and knowing what you have to do beforehand. Oh my word. I just missed them all. How is that possible? Oh my word. I really don't get this track here. I don't get it. Every other Kratos track up to this point has been much, much more manageable. And like they'll even throw extra gems in there in case you miss, you know, but here there are literally only 160 gems you could possibly get. And you have to get every single one. And even though the game tricks you into thinking there are multiple tracks, you can't take them. You have to shoot things off screen and hope that the cannonball will get them. That's insane. Insane. Like, I'm just literally crossing my fingers at this point, thinking, hoping. Alright. Oh my word. But see, I could still mess up. So it's not guaranteed. If I mess up, I mess up. My heart is pounding right now because I could mess up big time. Oh my word, and that's it. That's how you do it. Literally all that, and I had to get every single thing. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. No, don't want to play that again. Absolutely not. That was nuts. I will say that was more frustrating than it needed to be. Ooh-wee, another success. I have to admit, riding with y'all has rekindled some golden memories. Yes, sirree. These rides have been almost good enough to break my all-time top 100. It's been fun, Kartos. See you in the impossible lair. They better be giving me a star and roll. I don't want anyone hiding me near the end of the game. Alright. Well, there are 3 Pagies. That was a journey. Man, that took what? 40 minutes? I don't even know. Thank you, Linda. Did you complete this for Galleon Galaxy? Did you complete this as well? That was something else. That was something else. Can I go behind Kartos? I cannot. Well, ain't that something? You collected enough gems to earn all my Pagies. You're welcome to ride again, of course, if you want to earn some loose change. No, thank you. Not that track. No chance. I'm not climbing in that death trap. You didn't do it? Oh, okay. Oh, yes, you remember. I remember you said you couldn't complete the game. Was it soft locked on you? Or glitched? You're right, you're right. 36 out of 50 Pagies, 126 out of 150 Quills, 6 out of 8 puzzle pieces. The pirate's treasure is still to be collected. Hidden coins. Whoops. Oh boy. Did I just glitch? I just glitched. Speaking of glitches. Oh, there you go. Back on a solid ground. There you go. Almost soft locked myself there. But I was able to get out. Oh boy. Alright, so what's up here, right? There's a battery. There's a frozen Pagie. And look, there is the ghost that you gotta... You gotta trick her into spawning. You gotta hit her with the sonar shot. There she is. Got her. That's the final Ghost Rider. Alright, that's 3 extra Pagies. Alright, so this guy is frozen, needs to be thawed out. There is a battery that needs to be grabbed. Okay. Oh, that's gonna thaw it out. Okay. Now there needs to be another piece moved, right? That's one. Another piece. Huh? Oh wait. Quills. And look at that, there's this. Puzzle piece, 3 out of 4. Okay. What other pieces are there? You know, might as well while I'm here. See what's in here. Okay. Nothing there. So gotta go up here. Alright. So there's got to be something that brings this Pagie to get thawed out, right? Now what is it though? There's 1, 2. Now this side does not have a part there. Oh, I can go in. So maybe that'll solve it. Inside Rusto. There you go. All right, Pagie has been thawed out. Has everything been collected? Yep. Except this one here. But I guess I will go to the little things here. Alright, so I've got to shield. That's how you do it. Now destroy the rest. Shields are down. It's safe to come over. Good job. We make a great trio. A space force to be reckoned with. I don't know. She doesn't seem very kosher. I don't trust her. Shell, good work so far, but we're not done. I'll unlock this door so you can go up and find that self-destruct switch. It's in the trench. Oh, and take this Pagie in return for a job well done. Oh. Okay. The door is open. Get up there and find the self-destruct switch on the planet. Well, first I gotta get these quills. Like how that tree just disappeared. That's fun. Aha. Alright, so those shields are down. Take that warp. And the yikes. And okay. Well. I don't know how I'm gonna get in there. Okay. Not quite sure what we're supposed to do there. I don't quite get it. I can't go anywhere. I'm just gonna fall. So I don't get it. I can't glide forever. So I don't really... What do I do here? There's nothing here. And then here, can't do anything here either. Oh, you can go here. Okay. So this is safe. Okay. So this is safe. But I want to get the coins. And the coins refill my gauge. Use the force of spin dash, Yooka. Alright. Kaboom. All right. Did you see that? I was like, wham, and the planet was like, boom, and Yooka was like, eek. You did good. The assault on the Blamphibia homeworld can begin. What's going on, Laylee? I thought we were stopping an attack, not starting one. They're weakened. Now's my chance to go after their artifact. So I had no choice but to do this. Well, I guess if that's what's supposed to happen. If you say so. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, well. Heal up that way. Back to full health. Okay. Was there something I missed on these islands here? Doesn't look like I did. Surprisingly enough. Okay. So there's this. This is where you fight, I'm assuming, the, capital B. 40 out of 50, 137 out of 150, 7 out of 8 puzzle pieces. I still need the artifact. Alright, every Pagie that's on the map has been discovered. So far, at least. Alright, let me go back to Mark, and let's see if he can show me the location of a Pagie. Alright. Toilet trouble. Yep, show me another. Over there. Okay, haven't been there yet. Alright. So, the idea is this place over here. Well, you know what? I haven't been here. I haven't been in that island yet. And I see there's a giant creature. So, you know what? Let me try going there. I don't need the boat. So let me try going in here. Look at this guy. He looks like a giant turtle. Moony. Evening. Nice night for a sail, eh? Sometimes I like to skim the surface of this cosmic shore. It certainly is. You're looking a little low orbit, though. Say, you look like you're packing some hefty cannons there. I've got an itch on my back that I just can't reach. Perhaps some pesky microbial life trying to evolve. I know a guy who had a bad rash of them for a few millennia. Awful state of affairs, that was. Reckon you could blast it away for me? I'd be really very appreciative. Okay, but don't blame us if we put another crater in that face. Don't worry about making a crater. My girlfriend thinks they add character. We gotta hit him in the butt. That's literally... Oh boy. Oh dear Laylee. What have you done? Me? I thought you were controlling the cannons. No! Planet. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. Oh boy. Interstellar World Widow. What have you done to my Moony? He was my rock. Prepare for annihilation, you lousy pirate. I'm going to be your cataclysmic event. Oh boy. Well. Alright, she is shooting. You pirates may have some tricks, but let's see you defeat my elements of surprise. Alright, so somehow I've got to like shoot these back at her. Somehow. Alright, so I've got to... bit. Alright. Whoops, she was gonna say something. I didn't get to see it. Oh boy. I guess I could use these to heal. Alright. Could get some healing right now. Come on, planet. I'm tired of holding back my feelings. Face my wrath. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Alright, there goes planet. Yeah, another boss defeated by the cruel space pirates. And they call you the heroes. I hope my debris scratches up your paint job real good. Oh, this seemed kind of unnecessary though, right? We blew up a guy. Like, that wasn't nice. That was really cruel. I mean, they were just a lovely couple, you know? And I just destroyed that. Like, whoa, what is up with that? Malicious moon. Alright, well, okay. So it is. That was pretty messed up. Alright, well, going up here. And look at that, the tome with the triple Pagie. 277. 46 out of 50, so 4 more Pagies. And this guy... Goodbye. And get this Pagie here, this bookmark. these guys. And that's 4. And that's going to be another Pagie. Okay. This challenge is pretty shocking. You'll have to wield your shield before it'll yield. I've been practicing my rhyming. I hope the Knights of Hamelot will let me join. Oh, I gotta put this into the ball here. And there is the Pagie. This challenge pretty good before. Okay. And it is done. Okay. Probably don't want to touch it because that'll probably hurt me. Okay. That is done. Random porta potty here in the middle of the outer space. Alright, you can hear poopy sounds coming up from here. Lutton, is there someone out there? Help. Hello. What seems to be the problem? Okay, you can hear poop sounds. Someone's farting up a storm. Wow. Thank goodness, it's a right mess in here. The plumbing's had it, and I'm on the verge of a serious problem. Yikes. How can we help? If you need to use the facilities, you'll have to go down below and fix the plumbing. Be quick, though. This cabin is almost out of stock, and all I've got left is this golden piece of paper. Oh, Pagie. Can you wash it afterwards? We're collecting those. Laylee. We'll be as quick as we can, sir. Just hold on. Thanks a bunch, fellas. Hold on. I'll get the door for you. I've got the remote. Oh boy. Well, that's the other Pagie. That's kind of mean. He was just sitting there. Alright, well, I gotta go. Oh, wait a minute. $47. Alright. Time to fix the plumbing. Whatever that means. Oh god, wow, that frame rate just tanked. What happened there? Wow. That was weird. Alright. That pipe needs pulling back into place. It's heavy, so put some elbow grease in. Lizards have elbows, right? Sure. It says vertebrate right at the top of my business card. I bring the grease. It's a joint venture. Oh boy. All right. Is there something up here? Yes, there is. Right, so that's been pulled. I reckon there's another pipe needing a bit of a push. Oh boy. Push that bad boy. Oh boy. How do I get out of this? There we go. Still can't get my head around all this elbow stuff. You don't have a head. Explains Planker's dodgy grasp of biology. Alright. Yes, it's flushing. I'm saved. There you go. That's how it's done. And these guys are spawned. They like spawned right on me. That's nuts. Alright. Can we use the bathroom yet? I'd give it a few minutes if I were you. Yeah, he just looks so lost. Look at that, there is a toilet right here. Look, there are quills up there. So that's why you're giving me the clouds, so I can fly up there. Aha. 150. And there's something right there. Ah, there's the hidden treasure. Alright. If I go over there. And there you are. Haha. Find all pirate treasures. Okay. 50, 50, 150 out of 150, 8 out of 8 puzzle pieces, the mildly cool, the orchestral coin, the hidden treasure, all 5 ghost writers. So this is done. This is done. Now, can I jump on these rings? I don't know. Nope. Alright. So this world is technically done, I guess. Oh, let me go back to the beginning and see what the vending machine has. But I got some new stuff here. Throw damages enemies. Well, I could buy the tonics from, or this guy, from this trouser. Perfect for galactic voyages, cosmic cow. Just to hear him say, yum. Yum. Another heart. Yum. Yum. Energy extender. Get 2 cold quids for every one you collect. Yum. 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 Yeah. Alright. Well, I can equip another tonic. So let's see, what can I add? Get 2 quills for everyone you collect, yeah. Absolutely. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. Swap to music from the original Yooka-Laylee. Look at that. Alright, well, I'm done. Done with Galleon Galaxy. How about that? Back to Ivory Towers. 31 out of 50 Pagies there. Not too shabby. Was able to wrap that level up with a bow. Not too bad. Oh, look at that. Coins. Gotta watch out with your silhouette and just see if it lines up. Okay. Alright, so this is done. There's capital B. Container tower, rocky rumble, poison protection. So there are a couple Pagies here that, well, tell me the location. Why not? I'll take another. Close to where I am. Alright, well. Look at that. There's one here. Locked somehow. Now, how does this get open? Probably the same way this gets open. Okay. And there's something over here. There is something up top there. I wonder. You are supposed to be able to get up there. There might be something up here. You never know. Alright, nothing here, but there may be something on the other side. Like so. Like up on these grassways here. But if I were the devs, I would put something up there. But it seems there's nothing there. Interesting. Oh, this is where the game wants me to go. Just knowing how hidden things can be, you know, you would think there'd be something around here. It would appear not. Alright, so I can go a Pagie. Who's down there? Capital B tied me down, up down here while he laughed and crinkled my corners. Help! Alright, I've got to roll. Help! I just gotta keep spin dashing. Eventually I'll get there. There you go. Ooh, thanks. There's the Pagie. Alright. Well, gotta go up here. There was a path. What's in here? Oh, that's how that guy opened. How about that? Well, there you go. I was wondering what that path was for. Well, how about that? All right. What am I right now? 33 out of 50. Still quite a few. Alright. Yes, let me know. I've still got quite a few pages here. Where is that? That is near me. Page turner, book smart, head case, teed off. Okay. So it's got to be over this direction. Or... Yep. I haven't been to the library, so that is new. Okay. Okay, so I guess... Fun. Oh. So it's like you gotta find the right order, huh? Then maybe push that one. Seems to be alternating. Oh. And push that one. And there it is. This has got to be the Booksmart Pagie. All right. Well, how about that? Hello? How did he not go? My way. Okay, so that opened up the library, I guess, is what that did. Okay. Page turner. So which way is that? That is... How does one get up there? And this is a new path too. Amio, the slide from the top. Okay. I already did this before. I remember that. At some point, there's going to be a way to get up to the top. Now, there's another way. Aha! Look at that. Just by pulling. Wow. Who would have thought? Okay, so then there is this way. Head case. Could be... Alright, so I did this. This is the casino. But I never did go this way. Oop, there you go. Where are you gonna go now, huh? You got nowhere to go. Alright, what's over here? Nothing. Oh, wait, yes there is. Okay. Things just keep respawning. There's gotta be something on his head. Right? That's just the way it's gonna be. The camera will cooperate. Yep. How about that? And some stuff underneath. Bunch of coins. Okay. Cool. Now there are some rocks here, so maybe there's something on top. Hidden coins, perhaps. Yep. Just as I thought. Okay. And nothing there. It's funny, like it makes it look like there's fog, but you can actually see that's just the ground. That's it. There he goes. Alright, there is another thing over there. Coins, bunch of coins. Okay. And I think that's it here. At least this part. There's more stuff over here. Alright, let that recharge. Just looking around to see what is around. Alright, there goes that. So there is teed off, which is over there. Let me warp to that mark there. Alright, teed off. Now I'm facing this way. So he's going to be up here. Alright, wait a minute. Okay, there is a ball I need to put in there. That's the thing. Okay. So I gotta find a ball from the casino. And I gotta bring it in there. I recall there being a ball. Now that I think about it. The question is, where would it be? Ah, there's the ball. Okay. So I gotta bring it all the way over there. Okay. Gotta bring you down. Now I understand the idea. I didn't know what to do with you before, but now I do. Now I gotta hit you up into the hole. There you go. Alright. 37 out of 50. So in this path here, there are even more. Oh, you know what? I haven't been here. So... You know what, though? I haven't been to this middle part. So let me check this out. And see what's over there. This little dominoes section. There's going to be a lot of tricky platforming. Oh, what's over here? A lot of inept robots. Probably get around them just by doing this. That's not good enough. So this wants me to fly. Alright, this is as high as I can go, apparently. Come on. There you go. Alright. Seems I can't go that high, so I've got to smash. Alright, I got a new stock. Okay. Okay, somehow I'm supposed to bring this down. But I don't really know how. Toppled tomes. Huh. It's funny, it doesn't let me fly any higher than that, so I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go. There we go. Okay, wow, it won't let you go that high. There's like an invisible wall in that area. But anywhere else is fair game, I guess. You know where I could go? Could maybe go up here. And see what's over here. Interesting. It makes it look like there's nothing here. But why would you have this empty looking thing? Oh, there is nothing there. Wow. And I fell. Alright. I thought maybe I can get in there. Okay. The game obviously said not. Toppled tomes. What does that mean? Toppled tome. Yeah, it feels like... Okay, well, let me try one more thing. You know what? I didn't try my sonar. Oh. Okay. Well, what if... Okay, so here, like, I could push the books, it seems. So what if I do... Ah, there it is. Put some more force into Yooka. And there it is. There it is. Domino. That's the name of the book. Domino. How would you like it if I came to your place of work and started knocking things over? And there's that. Alrighty. Collecting more and more. Not a bad deal. And look at that, there's something right here. Bunch of coins. Okay. So there's that. So then I've got to make my way over here. And it seems there are things I need to find over this way. And over here, so there was a pathway I didn't take, I guess. Alright. Or there were Pagies I didn't find, I should say. Oh well. coins. No, I didn't go this way. This is new, I think. At least, this... Okay, alright. There is a Pagie here. Container tower. Oh, it's this. Okay. Something in there. Ah, the third one. Look at that. Well, how about that? And there's something up here. Bunch of coins. Alright, so now I know those chests, I have to do sonar shots to get them. Rocky Rumble. Oh, there he goes. There was another path with a Pagie there. Poison protection, Rocky Rumble. Is it this way? Oh, it's over here. Oh, so it's over this way. Wait, the Vendy. And look at that. A Pagie. And you know what? Said there was a new Vendy thing. So what is here? And I got 7 slots. Gotta be cosmetics, I'm guessing. That's new. Sweatband. Mysterious monocle. A tie. Ultimate and Hivory Towers accessories. Green stripe tie. And Hivory pattern tie. Quill jumper. Some might say this is overquill. Collector's jacket for the accomplished aristocrat. Old school uniform somehow still fits. Collector's pirate pants, a rare pirate treasure. Jim King. Why? Because we can. Rip torn jeans. The rip adds 20% to the value. Jim King. Ripped jeans. Faded. Pink bow. A birthday gift from Yooka. Lucky suit for high rollers dressed to thrill. Cosmic Captain. Perfect for galactic voyages. Vendy's catwalk creation. The ultimate in Vendy couture. Alright. I did that, so I gotta go over here. Poison protection. I'm a little over time here, but it's fine. Whatever I gotta do to find the goods. Fine by me. Alright, so. Cough. Watch it, Yooka. The air here is more toxic than your old shorts. Off. Let's get some protection. All right. And this brings, out here. Perfect. Okay, so there's that. 41 out of 50. Alright, well, let me go to the bookmark and get some more locations, right? Got plenty of coins. Alright, so they're over by Capital Beaten. All the Pagie locations. Oh, okay. So Capital B is the next thing. 1 through 3. 16. Okay. Well, I guess this would be a good place to call it. It's 7 o'clock. Made good progress, completed Galleon Galaxy, and I guess the next thing is to fight Capital B, and then clean up the remaining Pagies that'll be in Ivory Towers, I believe. Alright, cool. Alright, well, before I leave, I just want to remind and thank those who popped in today. Appreciate it. Henry, Linda, David Diamond, thank you for popping in. Anyone else who may have lurked or anything like that, appreciate it. Just to give a reminder, I'll Go 9 is next Saturday. So it'll be next Saturday, February 28th, Norwalk Public Library from noon to 4 p.m. Again, it is a free event. So I'll be having vendors selling things from video games to art prints to action figures, movies, anything cool and collectible, pretty much, for a gamer or anyone who collects anything of that sort. I put a link in the chat if you're interested in finding out more information and getting all the social media pages for the event. Doing weekly, or not weekly, daily updates on the pages, talking about PS2 history and games and things like that, all leading up to the event itself next Saturday. So yeah, come on by, check it out, and as a result, because this is next Saturday, there will be no stream next Friday, the 27th. I will be at the library setting up shop and making sure everything is set up in the room for the event itself on Saturday, so there will be no stream next Friday. I will not be here. I will be at the library setting up shop. So just as an FYI. So thank you so much for everyone for stopping by. I'm going to leave this off, and I'm going to leave off the See You Next Week banner, because I will not be here next week because I will be setting up for I'll Go 9 at the library. So thank you so much for hanging out, and it's been fun with the Yooka-Replaylee, so perhaps the next time, which will be in March, I will complete the game and wrap it up. We shall see. Nonetheless, on behalf of everyone here at the library, we hope you have a safe and happy weekend. Enjoy your time with your friends, families, and loved ones. Tomorrows are never guaranteed, so please do make the most of the time you do have and make it a good one. All right, I will see you next time right here on the NPL Video Game Club. So long, everybody.